Hello, I'm Edwin Newman. Welcome to the Lucy Jarvis Classics. Each of these unique programs allows us to enter a famous place never before seen by television cameras. Each has won many awards. Each was produced by an extraordinary woman whose hallmark is her ability to take her cameras where cameras have never been before. Lucy Jarvis, I suspect that the stories about these productions and how you made them are as interesting and exciting as the productions themselves. Lucy Jarvis, how did you once more go where no other producer had gone, this time behind the bamboo curtain? In other words, what Jarvis magic did you use to make the People's Republic of China take the forbidden sign off the Forbidden City?
Oh, that was a long one. It was a long time in doing, because for years I had wanted to make a film of the imperial palaces in Peking, where only the Chinese royalty had been allowed through the centuries. Today, of course, China is filled with tourists. But when I made this film a few years ago, no foreigners were allowed in. It was a tough nut to crack.
But you did crack it.
Not immediately. When the People's Republic opened an embassy in Canada, I went up to Ottawa and camped on their doorstep. I urged them to let me do a film blending Chinese history with the spirit of contemporary China. Finally, they agreed and said I could go in September. But shortly afterwards, I received an embarrassed call from the ambassador. He informed me confidentially that Henry Kissinger was at that moment in China making preparation for President Nixon's trip in February. "Would you mind waiting until after the president's visit?" he asked. I did mind, but I waited until the following September, and then with an 8-person crew, we filmed the Forbidden City and other historic sites.
Now, I remember this, Lucy, that NBC executives were all talking about one phone call they received.